LeBron James is expected to be sidelined for about 2 weeks as he recovers from a glute injury that has already kept him out of the Los Angeles Lakers' early preseason games. The Lakers are being cautious, focusing on long-term health instead of rushing him back for short-term results. The organization knows that proper recovery time is essential as they prepare for another demanding NBA season. According to ESPN insider Shams Charania, LeBron has started light workouts on the court, but the team doesn't expect him to play again until the regular season begins. Charania reported that LeBron has begun ramping up his activity and doing limited on-court drills, but the goal remains to have him ready for opening night on October 21st against the Golden State Warriors. LeBron has been slowly increasing his workload, taking part in shooting sessions and controlled scrimmages, while the Lakers' medical team monitors him closely. They want to make sure the injury heals completely before he returns to competitive action. Team sources have emphasized that the injury is not serious. There's no ligament or structural damage, but proper care and time are needed for a full recovery. Given LeBron's age and status, even minor muscle issues are treated with extreme caution. Over his career, he has earned a reputation as one of the most disciplined and physically dedicated athletes in history. His off-season conditioning, nutrition, and recovery habits are legendary and represent a multi-million-dollar annual investment in his longevity. The Lakers' decision to rest him during the preseason fits perfectly with that philosophy. Still, his absence raises questions about how the Lakers will handle his minutes and workload once the season starts. Despite his age, LeBron played at least 70 games in each of the last 2 seasons, a remarkable accomplishment as he enters his 22nd NBA campaign. However, maintaining that consistency at nearly 40 years old is a completely different challenge. The Lakers appear determined to manage his energy wisely, saving him for the playoffs rather than pushing him too hard early in the year. Fortunately, the Lakers' current roster offers more flexibility than in past seasons. The addition of Luka Dončić has already reshaped the team's offensive style. The 26-year-old guard came into camp in better shape and looks prepared to take on a larger leadership role alongside LeBron. His combination of shot creation, passing, and tempo control provides the Lakers with a reliable offensive foundation even when their veteran leader is resting. The front office also improved the roster by adding key contributors. Deandre Ayton brings interior scoring, rebounding, and size, while Marcus Smart adds leadership, toughness, and championship experience. Young players like LaRavia and Ado Thiero bring athleticism and defensive energy. Together, the roster looks more balanced and capable of handling stretches without relying solely on LeBron's production. Another important factor this season is the progress of Reaves. After an impressive year, he enters a contract season with a real opportunity to take his game to another level. The Lakers believe Reaves could become an all-star candidate if he continues improving as a shooter and playmaker. His growth will be especially valuable when LeBron is resting or recovering. With these roster improvements, the Lakers can afford to take a patient approach. Resting LeBron during back-to-backs or long road trips isn't only precautionary, it's part of the plan. The main objective is to have him fully healthy and energized by playoff time. The Western Conference remains loaded with competition. The defending champion Denver Nuggets are still strong, the Golden State Warriors are pushing for one more title run, and rising teams like the Mavericks, Timberwolves, and Thunder continue to develop. For the Lakers to stay competitive, they need LeBron performing at his best when it counts the most. Within the organization, there's confidence in this strategy. Head coach J.J. Redick and the training staff are united in managing workloads intelligently. They've seen how dominant LeBron can still be when rested and focused. While some fans might worry about him missing the preseason, the Lakers view it as part of a bigger picture. They aren't chasing early wins. They're focused on longevity and playoff readiness. Everyone knows that despite roster changes and tactical improvements, the team's championship hopes still depend on LeBron's health and endurance. As LeBron continues his recovery, the Lakers' message remains clear: patience. They are not rushing him back because every day of rest contributes to his long-term durability. When opening night arrives and the Warriors await, LeBron is expected to be ready. The Lakers are betting that careful management now will bring big rewards later, because for LeBron James and the Lakers, it's never about October. It's about June. Luka Dončić's presence is also making an impact beyond the court. After signing a 3-year contract extension this offseason to secure his future in Los Angeles, the superstar guard has already shown leadership by organizing a creative team bonding event. Following the blockbuster trade that brought him from Dallas to the Lakers, Dončić finally enjoyed a full offseason with the team and made the most of it by focusing on chemistry and camaraderie. According to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, Dončić arranged a team event at the Porsche Driving Experience in Carson, California. After practice, players hit the racetrack for a day of high-speed fun, each getting to test one of 3 Porsche models. McMenamin shared that the event was less about luxury cars and more about connection. Team bonding activities like these help players unwind and build trust, something that often translates to stronger chemistry on the court. For Dončić, who is still relatively new to the Lakers, this was an important gesture. It showed his commitment to team unity and his willingness to step up as a leader. The Lakers' front office and coaching staff were reportedly thrilled to see him take this kind of initiative. Head coach J.J. Redick, in his first year at the helm, has been stressing the value of communication and togetherness, and Dončić's actions reinforce that message perfectly. Off the court, Dončić's influence continues to grow. He has openly stated that his goal is to lead the Lakers to another championship. When he signed his extension, he told management he was determined to bring another title to Los Angeles. Last season, after joining the team mid-year, he quickly became the focal point of the Lakers' offense, averaging 28.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, while shooting nearly 44% from the field and 38% from three-point range. His combination of scoring, vision, and playmaking gave the Lakers a more dynamic and unpredictable attack. Now, with a full offseason to build chemistry and a deeper roster, expectations are high. The additions of Ayton, Smart, LaRavia, and Thiero strengthen the team's balance and depth, while Austin Reaves looks ready for a breakout year. For the Lakers, these early steps toward unity and trust may prove just as important as any preseason win. Dončić's leadership demonstrates that he is focused not just on personal statistics, but on culture and connection, the qualities that often lead to championships. What might have looked like a fun day of driving was actually about teamwork, bonding, and shared goals. Dončić isn't just driving luxury cars this preseason, he's helping drive the Lakers' culture forward. Trade rumors are also swirling around the Lakers once again. According to Sports Illustrated's Chris Mannix, the Utah Jazz are open to trading all-star forward Lauri Markkanen, sparking speculation that the Lakers could pursue a blockbuster deal. Sources say Los Angeles is among the teams monitoring the situation closely, weighing whether Markkanen could be the missing piece in their championship puzzle. At 27, Markkanen is one of the NBA's most versatile forwards. Last season, he averaged 23.2 points and 8.2 rebounds while hitting 39% of his three-pointers. His size, shooting, and spacing would fit perfectly alongside Dončić and LeBron. Markkanen's ability to stretch defenses and create open lanes for drives could transform the Lakers' offensive structure. The Lakers made several offseason improvements, adding Ayton, Smart, and LaRavia, but none of those moves drastically changed their ceiling. Markkanen, however, could. Analyst Rohan Bonebot of Clutch Points wrote that adding Markkanen would fix the Lakers' spacing issues, forcing defenses to guard all 5 positions honestly. Pairing Markkanen with Ayton could create one of the league's most balanced frontcourts. Ayton providing defense and inside scoring, and Markkanen offering perimeter shooting and floor spacing. If Utah decides to trade him, the cost will be high. The Jazz are rebuilding around young talent like Ace Bailey and Walker Kessler, meaning they'll demand top-tier assets in return. The Lakers have several trade options, including valuable future first-round picks, such as their unprotected 2031 pick, and tradable contracts like Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and rookie Dalton Knecht. Bleacher Report even suggested a possible 3-team deal involving Miami that could land Markkanen in Los Angeles. From a tactical standpoint, Markkanen's arrival would not only give the Lakers another scoring weapon, but also change how opposing teams defend them. His presence would create more space for Dončić's playmaking and LeBron's drives, increasing the team's offensive efficiency. According to reporter Mark Stein, multiple teams have already called Utah about Markkanen, and the Lakers are expected to be among the first to make a serious offer if the Jazz move forward. The Lakers hope to finalize any major trades before the regular season begins, giving players time to build chemistry. Acquiring Markkanen would also help the Lakers manage their stars' workloads. More spacing and scoring options would allow LeBron and Dončić to conserve energy and maintain effectiveness throughout the year. For a team aiming to make a deep playoff run, that kind of depth and versatility is essential. This potential move highlights the Lakers' ongoing commitment to contending at the highest level. While Ayton, Smart, and LaRavia strengthen the rotation, Markkanen would represent a transformational upgrade rather than a supplementary one. For a franchise built on championships, adding an elite shooting big man who complements their stars could be the key to another title run. As the trade window remains open, all eyes are on the Lakers and the Jazz. If a deal happens, it could reshape both teams and possibly shift the NBA's balance of power. With Dončić's playmaking, LeBron's leadership, and a possible addition like Markkanen, the Lakers could finally solve their long-standing spacing issues and elevate their offensive ceiling. Until a trade becomes official, speculation will continue, but one thing is certain. If Lauri Markkanen ends up in Los Angeles, the Lakers' championship hopes could rise higher than they have in years, even before the season begins.